Okay. So, yo. Do 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 do. All right, remove this from my ears because
I just realized I was muted.
chipping pieces.
Um, I just realized I muted myself. So I just did a whole ass introduction. All right, let's start it from the top then. You guys, thank you for 10K followers on YouTube. It's been a hell of a fucking journey, and it's man,
So we're
I
good.
love all of.
We're locked
Yep,
in.
locked in. We got that 10K. It's
A bit slow on my end, but everything's good from there. So,
all right. So how's everybody doing today? We were gonna go over some of the new spring anime that are gonna be releasing, things like
oh wait, I
Oshino
can't hear
Ko.
Weeb. What the heck? Ah! Oh my God! My Discord is. One second. One second.
This dude. Big congrats. Thank you, Avalanche. Thank you. You good now? We're good? Okay. So 10K, we're gonna go over some of the spring anime that are gonna be coming out. Since my ass is illiterate and I don't know how to put a Google screen on my in front of me without fucking up my entire shit. Let's take a look at some of these anime that are gonna be coming out, man. But yeah, 10K, man, 10K. That's huge. Um, it's been a hell of a journey. I love making content for you guys. Use code Weeb on G Fuel for 20% off. Naka, why don't you give them a little bit of introduction on who you are? I don't think they know who Nakazato is.
Yo, nice to meet you. I'm Naka. I run the community, Anime Gods Hub Central. You probably see me around. I'm usually in the VCs, streaming my own content and doing other things. Nice to meet you guys. And I think you guys heard me last time when we was playing Overwatch and we were just going back and forth, like losing our minds.
Yeah, so this is one of my best friends. He's been in the anime content creator community as somebody who works behind the scenes for years. He's the one that motivated me to make content when I felt like giving up. Dude has been my backline, for years, and I love the dude. But yeah, let's take a look at the anime that are coming out this 2023 in the spring, man. There's a there's a hell of a lineup. They have been hyping this up, talking about, yo, this is going to be even better than the winter anime season. And in the winter anime, we got the new seasons of Vinland Saga. We ended up getting some great isekai like the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady. Mappa's isekai that they dropped, which is Campfire Cooking in Another World. Both are very good. And then we also got some mid-tier isekai, specifically like Saving 80,000 gold in Another World for my retirement. That one was that it wasn't the best, but it definitely held our attention for the little bit of time we had. And then we had some good fantasy bangers come out, like the Abandoned in My 30s from the Demon Army or something like that, my retirement or something like that. Bro, when I tell you that, dude, see, the thing that I love about it is that it moved as fast as Wise Man's Grandchild, but it gave you a better story because it's like one episode not married, the next episode he's married and has a kid, and all of a sudden finds out that the hero was his dad. Spoiler! Oh god, spoilers! I am so sorry.
Oh man,
oh man, I'm gonna get roasted alive now. We about to get roasted.
Regardless of the spoilers, still watch it. It's still a great series to watch. It's one of those things that even if you're spoiled, you have to experience it coming into yourself. Like it's good. Trust me. 9 out of 10.
But let's talk about the anime that stole my heart this season. There were two. I'm a huge slice of life addict for how much, I love isekai, but slice of life is my favorite genre. Tomo-chan is a girl, Kubo won't let me be invisible, and The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten have stolen my heart this season. I literally anxiously wait every episode for them to release. I will stay up until 6 o'clock in the morning for The Angel Next Door's next episode just so I can watch and be like, oh my god, I love this. The entire time I'm literally screaming at the screen, just date already, just date already. So
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy because like honestly, that was one of my favorites as well as far as like goes slice of life and everything. Like usually I watch like shonen series. Like I watched the previous version of JoJo, part 6, even though people bag on it a little bit. And once in a while you got to clean your palate of all the fighting, and definitely the Angel Next Door is 100%. I don't know. Am I a bit
absolutely.
weird here?
Huh?
I'm saying I'm feeling a little bit weird here. I'm trying to like be calm about it, but I usually talk too
Yeah.
much.
I mean, this season has been really good to us. We've gotten so many good anime, so many good returning anime. But the 2023 season, I've got my phone here because, like I said, a little bit useless with putting something in front of my face. So, starting off, the most anticipated anime coming back is, of course, Demon Slayer's The Missouri Bat Scene arc. Um, what is it, like Swordsmith Village? All I thought about was like Missouri's titties. Don't come at me.
I was gonna say something else, but you know what? I like I like monetization. I was gonna say yeah.
I can get away with a little bit on the monetization side. We just can't be dropping f bombs.
Motorboat. Let me stop. Anyway, moving on. Come on, we
Motorboat,
come on.
All right. So Demon Slayer's new arc is going to be coming out. It's the Swordsmith Village arc. We are going to be stepping into brand new territory where we learn more and more about the new Hashira that are going to be coming. It's an interesting arc in the manga. I did enjoy it. Was it as good as Tengen showing off his flashy side and then getting his arm cut off? I don't necessarily think so, but it's still going to be a very good anime. What are your opinions on Demon Slayer, Naka?
To be honest with you, as much as in the beginning that they were attacking it, I think it's coming to its own as a series. As like all the arcs so far, especially from the interpretation to the manga, they're all it's what you expect. They're not skipping over any details, and they're almost one for one. So honestly, I think it's a great series. Now, I'm just waiting for YouTube is very calm, but I'm waiting for like later on in like your TikTok section or your other social medias, which by the way, it's in the description. Go follow his other social medias if you haven't already. I'm waiting for your TikTok fans to be like, "You're mid. Your opinion's mid." Solo.
Dude,
I'm just waiting for them.
I,
You criers.
So I just think it's interesting because Demon Slayer, when it first came out, actually didn't get a lot of attention that people thought it would get. It didn't pick up speed until all these AMVs came out of these beautiful sword edits, these beautiful animations that Ufotable absolutely slayed. And then it ended up coming to a point to where, oh my god, #1 anime movie of all time.
Yeah,
Now
that was just out the blue. Out the blue. I'm sorry, I just had to cut in. That was
well,
out the blue.
it was it was a recipe for success. The fact that we had the first anime movie coming to theaters, post COVID, was just a brilliant recipe for success. So we are getting the new series. I do want to move on to the next anime, which is Doctor Stone New World.
Ooh. Yeah. Wait. Come on. We feed me, because
Season 3 of Doctor
Stone.
Stone. Yeah, is it season 3 or season 2? I think it's season 3. But season 3 of Doctor Stone, we are actually getting some expansion into the world. So the world building is officially starting like very seriously now. We've moved past, rebuilding from the Stone Age, and we're moving into holy crap ships and exploration. So we get to see other sides, like were other parts of the world affected and turned into stone? Are there other people that woke up? Is there anybody here that's going to be, insane? It's going to be great. Somebody said, since no one asked. I love you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. It's just
But
so
yeah,
lovely to have like, just so lovely. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking
but
about like years ago, bro. I'm sorry. I have to cut in again. I'm just thinking about years ago when like it was like nobody knew your catchphrase and then it started going up and started building and it's gotten like excellent, dude. Wait,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I know.
Doctor Stone New World, man. Have you watched Doctor Stone? Have you even bothered to show this, anime any of your attention?
To be honest with you, No, Doctor Stone's one of the series that I didn't skip over. It's just that I didn't have time. Like, you get caught up in a lot of things and
Fair
Akisora
enough.
reanimate. I mean, never mind.
My man said
What?
Aki
Huh?
Sora. Okay, okay. After
Yeah.
that, we are getting the return of Tsukasa and Nasa in season 2 of Tony Kaku Kawaii or Tony Kawa Over the Moon for You. Um, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I read the manga because I couldn't wait for season 2. I felt like they were taking too damn long. It's gonna be so fire, bro. Slice of life fans are gonna, like the concept of this anime was so unique. Like, holy crap, got hit by a truck, saved by a girl that a lot of people theorize to be the moon goddess. And then he's all like, I want to be your girl. I want you to be my girlfriend. And she's like, you gotta marry me.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, their
Naka
relationship
resisting
dynamic.
the argument to say sorry, LMAO. Translation, I don't want to watch Dr. Stone, but I will one day when bored. Yo, I didn't know that was coming out. Can't wait. Yeah, Tony Kawa season 2 is coming out, man. Honestly, one of the most wholesome anime I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't rely on a lot of fan service. Actually, I don't think. There's like some minor fan service, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, that will be coming out. Naka, have you
I,
watched Tony Kawa Over the Moon for You? Yo,
I
what's
did
up,
not
Compass
watch.
360 Gamer?
Yeah, I did not watch the animation, but I did read the manga, and I went as far as how do I'm not even gonna spoil it. Just honestly, I believe the animation. If the animation, listen, I trust your rep 100%. If the animation is following the manga one and one, always a good series. Always. Oh, there's so much I want to talk about with that series. There's just so it does change
Well,
because
the dynamic
I don't
changes
know if
later
you
on in the
noticed.
manga, 100%. And somebody said there's fan service in the OVA. Yeah, yeah, yes,
Hold on, I
there's
might
a
have to put that
lot.
on my list.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well,
Uh,
I mean,
somebody said gay spy family. I mean, buddy daddies. Honestly, I wasn't disappointed. I thought Buddy Daddies was hype as all get out. But moving on, Hell's Paradise. Now this is an anime that I feel like everyone is excited for. A lot of people have read it and people are so hyped. Let's take a look. The Mappa. It's going to be good.
bro, yes.
I
As long
I
as
just
map
I,
is, mhm,
As long as those
Mappa,
animators are down in their freaking basement working on the
yo,
anime, it's
hashtag,
gonna be good. Mappa
hashtag
animators, tears
pay them
going down
more.
their face. I wonder like what reputation Mappa has in Japan for like an animation studio. Like people see all these crazy good anime coming from them, and are like animators just like sweet talk like, hey, you'll get paid this much, and you'll work with one of the greatest animation studios in the world, and then they just like come into the basement where they have all of them, chained to a wall with their hands free, like, you need to work on Attack on Titan. You're doing this. You're doing
Yeah,
this.
I've
JJK season
seen.
2. Let's get it.
Yo, no, I've seen too many memes about Mappa. Like literally, like you know the white van memes. I've seen on 2chan,
of them
which is
of them freaking kidnapping people
yeah,
off the streets to be
yeah, the animator.
animators.
Hey, I can
Yeah.
draw. Mappa, come here. Ah! Just
Yeah,
talk.
that is fair. That is fair. So we are getting Hell's Paradise coming from Mappa, so we can expect a beautiful iteration of that. The manga's top notch. Okay. Fan Service 101 plus comedy tropes, also known as Konosuba, is coming out with a Megumin spinoff.
That I'm gonna be honest with you. That has to live up to the main storyline because it's based off of like at least for the light novels. Some
Yeah,
of it is based off of the side stories that were already projected from the light novel. Like if you
exactly.
guys are interested, it's on Amazon or Bookwalker. If you guys are really good at Japanese, you can look into the side stories yourselves before the animation comes out. Um, but wait, promise you, it's great animation. Like let's go Konosuba, let's go Mega. Oh wait, hold on.
Okay, so When is One Punch Man coming out? I do not know. There have been rumors that Mappa is going to be the one animating it. It was from a leak. I don't know if it's confirmed or not. I haven't done any research into that because I live season by season generally. Oh, but so Japan on March 17th, I think it was March 17th or March 18th. It was like St. Patrick's Day time. Oshinoko got a 90-minute special released in Japan. So not throwing too much information out there about it. It was good. Don't ask how I saw it. We're not going to go into that. But yeah, no, Oshinoko is going to be absolutely fucking god tier. It's going to be amazing. I really, 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 really love the manga. The animation style, the storyline, and the voice acting are all top tier. I feel like people were talking how it was going to be the sleeper anime of the season, but everybody and their mother right now on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Reddit, it's gonna be so good. It's so hyped, and but it's got a really cutesy art style. Go ahead, my bad, Naka.
No, I'm just saying. I'm over here doing the hand symbols. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. Favorite series out of like everything that's coming out so far. I'm so hyped up for that special, and I'm also so hyped up for the rest of it. These. Wait for it.
Yes,
okay, let me stop.
All right, The Ancient Magus Bride, season 2.
I think I have
so we are getting Chisei. She is coming back with Elias Ainsworth. They are this arc is, I believe, the Alchemy School. So we got an ending with for those that haven't seen The Ancient Magus Bride, it's about a girl that is sold off at a slave auction to a weird guy that has an ox skull. It is not what you think it is. There is no fan service in this series. It is a fantasy world exploration anime that's based heavily on character development. And it's really, really, really good. It does have some questionable moments, but it was a solid anime. How did I see it? I know people. Just I know a lot of people. Don't question it. Just know it was good. Alrighty. So, have you seen The Ancient Magus Bride, Naka?
Ancient Magus Bride.
Red-haired chick with skull dude.
Redheaded little girl. Yeah, redheaded. Well, I wouldn't say little girl. Redheaded. No, I'm not gonna sit here and cap on that series, but I know it. I know. I've been told it's a great series by Zane. I've been told it's a great series by Ray as well. Okay. And honestly, I might as well add it to my list. So, when I'm not working, I might as well sit back, watch, and absorb so I can catch up. So I'm not like left in the dust next time, we go over something like this. Like, yeah.
Fair enough.
I could have swore.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, I think I saw it back in the day, 1985, when Duke did.
We for real need a good world building anime. There are some coming. There are actually quite a few coming that are based around world building and character development. Due to the fact that slice of life and broader fantasy anime are getting more and more recognition, we are actually getting more and more opportunities for us to see really, really good anime. Like really good anime. With the exception of Solo Leveling, because I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen it, on my page I did a video covering every travesty that they're doing to that manhwa, which was absolutely god tier. For a shonen battle type manhwa. They're ruining it. It's getting ruined, and I hate everything about it. All right. Yeah. After that, Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Basically, Gym Rat goes to Hogwarts.
The boy who lifts.
The boy who lifts, come to die. Fucking okay. I did see that. Thank you. Yeah, Mashle's gonna be great. It's literally One Punch Man goes to Hogwarts. I did another video covering Mashle on my page. If you want to check it out, I might throw the link in the description. Ranking of Kings next season coming. Ranking of Kings did not disappoint. First season, super good. It was. I'm pretty sure it was even nominated, was it not? For like anime of the year.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. But yeah, man, I'm making the sounds that Boji makes, bro. I'm over here like
Freaking Bochi the
I
Rock,
don't
like,
want to say anything. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. All right, so we've got Ranking of Kings coming. Great anime. Excited for the next season. Okay, e-dating in video games is coming. The official e-dating in video games anime is coming called Loving Yamada at Level 999, which is about a girl who gets cheated on by her boyfriend in a video game with another one of their guild members. So she meets, after beating the living hell out of mobs, like NPC characters, mobs, like monsters, goblins, and stuff like that.
All right, so we're not beating Mob. Okay, okay, okay.
No, we're
All
not
right,
beating Mob
okay,
Psycho.
okay.
You solos Goku. But so after doing that, she runs into Yamada, who she doesn't want to have feelings for, but she ends up catching feelings for, and it goes on from there. He's really stoic and oblivious, but really good at the game. Interested to see it. Do I think it's going to be another trash fantasy? Absolutely. But
Hey, don't
still
be
gonna
bragging on it.
Yo, hey.
It's Discord the anime. It can't fail, bro. It's gonna be watched everywhere.
Discord the anime, bro. Yo, what anime was it? There was an anime that came out this season. I think it was the Ice Blade Sorcerer Rules the World or something like that, where it seems really wholesome, got some minor ecchi scenes, and then it gets to the ending cutscenes where it's literally all the girls in their fucking underwear. And I'm just like, where? Okay, so first off, use this for the intro to capture people's attention, but it has zero purpose in the actual anime. But he got Riz on God. Okay. Naka.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Smartphone Isekai season 2 is coming. What are trash animes?
In 1,000 areas on fire. That series, the creator of that series knows they created evil. From all of Middle Earth to the beginning and the end, by Azam's hand, that should have never existed. Let me say that again. You know what? I'm just watch our ranking video to hear enough of my video. Just watch the video. You'll understand my feelings.
Me, Naka, my business partner Zane, and my editor Weeby Jeebies did a video called Isekai Trash Tier List. It's a 17-minute long video, and we recorded it for like an hour and a half. Naka legit went on a tirade for at least a solid minute about how if you watch one episode, you've lost all touch of humanity. If you watch 2 episodes, you forgot the face of your family. Check out the video, really good. Okay. After that, Isekai to cheat skill. Oh, this is I gotta. It was like this isekai is give me a second. Oh, I got a cheat skill in another world and can use it and I'm unparalleled in the real world. So guy goes through a portal, can bring artifacts from his isekai world into the real world. Another smartphone isekai. I swear, bro. I swear. I swear these studios, specifically Aniplex, literally says, hey, look, which isekai light novels came out in the last 4 years that have I'm overpowered and I want to hear them? All right, we're picking you. We're picking you. Yeah. You're coming. You'll get 3 seasons. I don't know why, but you're gonna get 3 seasons. No Game No Life. Oh, we're never giving you a 2nd season, bro. Spring is full. Yes, sir. Me, who even seen Smartphone twice. I have read the light novel so many times, and it pisses Naka off to no end. Okay, Insomniacs After School. Now, I want to give a quick read down of this because honestly, another good slice of life. All right. It started off with the death of one of the astronomy club's members. From this, the rumored ghost of the club came to life. Grumpy insomniac Ganta Nakami stumbles across the moderately rebellious yet easygoing Yusaki Madagi in the astronomy club's abandoned observatory. Magari is jolted awake, essentially people like gathered through astrology and they both suffer from no sleep. It's supposed to be really wholesome but also really dark and delving into deep psychology of people that have been broken. It's gonna be a solid watch.
Do you think, as far as like the psychological aspect, do you think it's gonna be something like Paranoia Agent or
No.
Something.
So when I mean psychological, I mean delving deep into like the human heart.
Okay, so
Because when
more
people,
soft.
so a lot of people when they think of a psychological anime, they instantly go for the psychological thriller. This is not a thriller. It's just purely psychological. Like Your Lie in April is a psychological anime based on the fact that you suffer. It's hitting you psychologically. It's hitting your emotions. Oh, that one is good. Good Night's anime or a new nice type of anime, bro. Call of the Night was like the best night anime. It was literally like lo-fi as a vibe. Thoughts on Metamorph? Oh my god, we're not going into that.
Okay, buddy. No, 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 senor, no. Mm-mm, no.
He said thoughts on Metamorphosis. Oh Jesus, 177013. I read it once. I am never gonna read it again, bro. That thing was almost as bad as Euphoria. Don't ask me how I know. Actually, you know what? I think I'm digging myself into a hole here. I'm gonna just stop. What's the? You
Um,
suffer a lot.
um,
Yes. All right. Um. The
I'm
next
gonna cry,
anime
dog.
after this was Summoned to Another World a second time. Holy crap! I got a whole tirade on this damn anime. Summoned to Another World a second time is an anime about a guy that saved the world. He was the hero of this world, you know, brought peace. So the kingdom did a spell to reincarnate him back to Earth as a baby. Then he's in high school at the age of 16, and his entire class gets summoned to this other world. So they all got isekai'd. And he's over here like, I don't want to deal with this crap. I'm going to go kick it with the Demon King.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And this is the definition of a harem anime. Every girl in this anime is in love with him, even the Leviathan of the seas. There is very, very, very little substance to this anime. It is not good. Will I be watching it? Abso-freaking-lutely. Because that's what I do. A Galaxy Next Door is coming out. My Home Hero. My Home Hero's actually been getting a lot of attention because a lot of people have actually decided to pick up the manga for it. Eden Zero is getting a second season, so we get Fairy Tail Ripoff in Space getting a second season.
It's technically not a ripoff. It's a recycle, sir. To recycle. Same author.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Even
say.
better trash isekai, but Your Lie in April is. I got fooled by Your Lie in April. I somehow did see the ending. You saw the ending coming, so did I. I at the beginning coming, but like at the beginning of the anime, I was like, "Yo, this is giving me mad Clannad vibes." And that's exactly what it did.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
gave me Clannad vibes from beginning to end. Another Demon Lord anime. I'm watching it. Fair enough. Then we have the reason why Raylina ended up at the Duke's mansion. Oh, you're gonna love this, by the way. It's the Demon King. I got reincarnated twice into another world so I can be overpowered and find many girls to be a part of my harem and then grab the lotion. The Demon King or Demon is actually a Demon Queen. Go nuts with that.
All right, I
Um,
got my oil right here. We ready? Wait. We still on street. Never mind. Let me put that.
the reasons why
Anyway,
Raylina
continue.
ended up at the Duke's mansion is an interpretation of a manhwa that actually gained a lot of attention because it's a manhwa about a chick getting into the Duke's mansion and mistakenly did it. It's Xiaoja.
Oh, bye, Malin. Mylan.
Oh, bye, Mylan.
Might be saying Mylan. Mylan. Yeah, yeah. Bye.
Wait, did they leave? Oh, gotta
Yeah, I
head out.
believe
School
so.
starts. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed for me because I see the chats as it comes up on my OBS.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Skip to Loafer. Brain dead slice of life. Now this one I know next to nothing about. Dead Mount Death Play. All I have seen for this is a really, really cool cover art. That's all I know about it.
Wait.
Dead Mount Death Play. New level unlocked. Demon Queen, bro. For real, for real. All right.
I mean, sometimes it's gotta happen. Yeah.
All right,
Like this dude, he knows.
Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury Season 2. What are your opinions on the Gundam series?
Hmm. The Gundam series has always been like solid as far as mecha anime, and sometimes some series, I'm not gonna say which, because then I'm gonna start a whole debate with a bunch of different people. Some of them are more solid than Evangelion as far as their narratives go. Right? Some of them, not all of them. Like Excel, can't catch me watching Excel. Build
Excel
fighters.
World? You
I don't even,
talking about you said Excel
no, no,
World?
no.
Excel World?
Gundam, no, no. Oh, Excel.
I thought you were talking about that
Excel
lolly
World
fan
was,
service that Reki Kawahara released, the same author of Sword Art Online.
sir, sir. People love that series. Let's leave it alone. Because you can't slide that.
Somebody once told me that Excel World was their guilty pleasure. So I told them, oh, Shoujo Ramune is probably your guilty pleasure too. I've been bored of anime for some time. Name something spicy. My favorite genre are supernatural, psychological, and mystery. Oh man. I try World Trigger was for supernatural. If you're looking for mystery, ooh, that's a Ghost Sick is really good, but there hasn't been a good mystery anime in a long time. I'm sad to say. And if you like psychological, man, whoo, you want a good psychological. If you haven't seen Serial Experiments Lane, you need to watch it.
Yes.
All right, okay. The legendary hero is dead.
Hmm. Describe it to me. I might know it by it.
The legendary hero is dead is about the heroes are going to go reseal the portal that opens up into their world that allows the demon army to come through. This farmer didn't want the demons to reach their farm, so they made a bunch of pitfall traps. The hero falls into a pitfall trap and dies. So the necromancer, by the way, I haven't read the manga for this. This is quite literally just the description on my anime list. I did a video on this a couple days ago, so that's why it's fresh in my memory. The necromancer of the group forces the farmer's soul into the hero's body.
This is a great comedy series. It's absolutely downright like if it doesn't get a Konosuba treatment, I'm gonna be upset because there's so many good jokes in
look,
there.
Look, here's all I gotta say. We have been blessed with one of the best isekai to ever come out, so anything that's coming out now is going to be instantly compared to The Eminence and Shadow. I can guarantee anytime I cover an isekai, well, it's not as good as The Eminence and Shadow. Look, I get it. Sid Kagano, Shadow Garden, absolutely peak anime, but it's like, let me have my trash fantasy, all right? Speaking of trash fantasy... The Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventure, serving gods who go too far. Oh boy, man. How many isekai do we have this season? Like 10? So far?
Yes.
We're not even down the list yet, bro. Oh man,
it's crazy. This is not all either. There's more. There's like this year oh my god.
Well, I mean, like we have returning titles this year. We have Mushoku Tensei returning, which Tensei he's dead. Any sports anime, bro? Watch Awashi Blue Lock, man. Whew, god tier. But yeah, the Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventure actually is an anime that has characters that look like shotas and lollies without giving you fan service. Yes, that is right. They managed to make an anime without actually sexualizing children. It's insane that they can do that. I know it's beyond my knowledge because holy crap. Most of these anime are generally degenerate. Watch me have to eat my fucking words. I've read the manga for this, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the animation studio is gonna be like, Shine.
You would have thought.
Like,
yo, like the second you start making these assumptions, bro, there's gonna be a whole OVA, ABS, adult broadcasting only. It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna go out of pocket.
You're gonna love this. So the name of this anime is Watashi no Yuri wa Oshigoto desu, which translates to Yuri is my job.
Run that.
It is not.
By me one more time, because my ears. Run that in American. Run that in American one more time. Say that again.
Yuri is my job.
All right, bet. I got the
but it is not what you think at all.
What you mean?
I'm reading it. It is exactly what you think. Okay, moving on. Monetization strikes, here we come. Oh man, after that we did you ever see Don't You Love My Mom and her 2 multi-hit combos?
Yes, I did. It was
My One-Hit Kill Sister is coming out this season, and it's an isekai. So what it actually translates to is My One-Hit Kill Sister in Another World. but they just decided to call it My One Hit Kill Sister. Yes, that is right. We are getting another family isekai. Whoo, I wonder what Alabama shit they're gonna throw in this. Mashoko Tensei is peak. Cannot wait for him to have the an underage. Oh my god, what the hell?
Sir, Yash, or ma'am, I apologize. But please, no, please don't do that to Rudy. Rudy, I know
Please,
everyone hates Rudy, but don't do it to
look,
Rudy.
bro. Look, he's already gonna have a hard enough time getting it up this season coming up. So, spoilers. All right. Um. Ooh. Another fantasy anime slice of life, kind of like Restaurant in Another World, except this one is called the Cafe Terrace and its Goddesses. Um.
Ooh.
Yeah. It is what it sounds like. Then we have Ao no Orchestra coming out, which is, I think, like Blue Orchestra or something like that. So interesting. Maybe it's another music anime. I'm sorry. After Ya Boy Kong Ming and Bochi the Rock, I have a new all-time high expectation for every music anime coming out. That is so unrealistic. It's not even funny.
Oh man. Hopefully, as we go along, it's gonna prove itself to you, like specifically you.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, I've been watching so much anime over the last couple years, reviewing and everything like that, that my expectations for something being higher than an 8 out of 10 is just absolutely ridiculously high. Okay, Working for God in a Godless World.
That sounds like an interesting title. Sounds like I'm gonna start a cult that
Okay,
involves lotion.
let me
I mean,
read this because this is giving me Isekai Shimoneta vibes.
wait, no
Yukito's
wait.
parents are the leaders of a cult. After he gets sacrificed, he gets reincarnated into another world where religion doesn't exist and books are akin to child's doodles.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. This. Wait. When you said this was released, we coming out
Spring,
with this?
April.
All right, bet. My spring is gone. Happy birthday, I guess. Mm,
Oh man, we also get Birdie Wings Golf Girls Story Season 2. We get another magical girl anime coming out called Maho Shoujo Magical Destroyers, which is Magical Girl Magical Destroyers. Man, that's a freaking alliteration. Magical Girl Magic. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Kakeguri, bro. Kakeguri was pretty good. Um,
ooh.
Everything else that we're getting, there's nothing really of like significant note. Opus Colors, which is another husbando, harem stereotypical. Let's see, Tosucho. We get Uma Mazume Pretty Derby returning, which is another one of those ones like Love Live. It's idol culture, which is gonna miss really hard in the States. We do get Jiling Jiwan, which is a Chinese anime, which a danhwa, if you will. I am excited for that, but that's because I've read the I've read the webtoon for it. 23 Ragna Crimson,
Sweet.
2023 Shangri-La Frontier, and 2023 Fulikuli. By the way, love your content on Instagram. Thank you, man. Thank you. I am moving over to YouTube because Instagram decided, hey, we're not paying our creators anymore. So, still going to post on Instagram, but this is probably going to be my main platform at this point. Which is why I'm trying to bring as many people over from Instagram over here because I swear to God, people are going to love the vibe a lot more. Let's see. Zoro solo all the new waifus. Zoro best waifu. I can get behind that. So that's pretty much everything that we're going to be getting this season, with the exception of Oragairu is my teen romantic comedy Snafu is releasing an OVA. And so is, believe it or not, Tenchi Muyo is actually coming back with an OVA after like 6 years.
Oh.
I mean, we older people know that oh, she's watching anime instead of talking to me right now. Oof, that's rough. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. But Tenchi Muyo War on Geminar was one of the etchiest things that I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand how it gets past the censorship in Japan sometimes, but I don't make the rules. I don't.
Yeah, but we are getting some movies. We are getting the Black Clover movie, which has been delayed. We are getting Psycho-Pass's movie. Princess Principal's coming out with a movie. Let me see. Sailor Moon's coming out with a movie, Cosmic Moon. Legend. We are talking about the spring anime. I understand that all of those are coming, but that's all probably gonna. Most of those are summer and fall anime. Any good
Yes, we'll
overpowered
get to that
anime
hype.
coming out? Yes, we actually have one very, very good overpowered anime coming out in the spring season, and that would be Mashal. Magic and Muscles.
Mhm.
Think One Punch Man going to Hogwarts. That's the best way that I can actually make that. You know, we are getting a new Sailor Moon movie, Detective Conan's 5000th movie, Black Clover, Princess Principal, and a Psycho-Pass movie. We're also getting another movie called Caller X Malice Movie Deep Cover. I have no idea what the hell this is. I've never even heard of it before. But I'm definitely gonna watch it because I don't miss out on anime. So that is what we have coming for the spring, and it looks like the spring anime is even more goated than the winter anime. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some sleepers, but the ones that I have my eyes on for sure, Mashal and Oshinoko are what I'm hyped to all living hell for.
And you guys know what I have my eyes on. Anything the oil comes out for. Anything. I mean,
All right, gonna
yes.
disconnect this guy. Um,
Hey, hey.
So yeah, that's what we got to look forward to. I mean, series that are coming out later on this year, we will cover on later on down the line. But thank you guys for joining the live stream. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for 10K. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button on the video, and use code WEEP for 20% off on G Fuel. Any comment on Tony Kaku Kawaii Season 2? Yes, we have confirmed that it is coming for the spring season, and I am over the moon for it. I'm going to go jump off a bridge. So yeah. You guys, thank you for coming, and have a great rest of the night. I will see you on my next video, which, sneak peek at my next video, we are going to be covering the top 10 anime of the winter season. My editor is going to hate me. Y'all have a good one.